Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are all well. So by the time you guys are seeing this video, I will be not in Canada anymore, and I will hopefully be either stuffing my face in food, something like that, eating a bunch of European chocolate, something, I don't know. Anyways, I'm actually filming this video a day after I filmed my last video, and I am seeing a significant improvement in how I feel. I'm still sick, still taking antibiotics because I know you're not supposed to stop taking those until they're finished. Tomorrow's Eid, and of course if it wasn't for my sickness I would have done a whole Eid look, but it's too late to do that now because tomorrow's Eid, so there's no way to do that right now. So I actually wanted to film a video showing you guys a few recent products. We're gonna put some on, so some I've tried, some I haven't, so I thought it'd be fun to just do that together, and then we can see how we like these products, and if these products are any good then they will come with me on my trip, and if they're not then they won't. So I thought that'd be fun to do, and we could just go ahead and do a good old, you know, makeup and stuff. So not to go anywhere clearly because I'm not going anywhere, so yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys will enjoy this video. I'm just trying not to sweat. I get really hot when I'm sick, and that's just what's happening to me right now. I either have chills or I'm like dying, and I'm dying right now. So I have a air purifier running in my room, and it has like a cold setting, so I have that on just to help, and if you guys can hear that I apologize. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the video, so I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, keep on watching. Okay, like a genius I have not prepped my skin at all. Usually I like to come on camera prepped now, but I didn't do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do something I saw on Instagram. I saw one person do this, Rosen Ben do this. She's used the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops as an eye cream, so I want to try doing that. I actually love this stuff as a primer, so if anybody was finding a use for this besides skincare purposes, it works as a really good primer if you like dewy skin. Would be nice if eye creams were like in packaging this big, so we wouldn't have to spend $90 on like 5 ml, you know, would have been nice. Next I'm using a new moisturizer on camera. I've used this already. This is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I got this during the VIB sale. This is very bougie. It has this own little spatula thing on the lid, and I've used this already a few times, as you guys can tell probably. But I really like this. It's actually really good. I feel really expensive using this. I feel like some sort of rich person. This stuff is so expensive, but I actually really like it. Feels really nice under makeup. It does follow its claims, you know, being dewy. So I think they have a other cream too that you can use if you aren't dry skin, but I really like this one. It looks really nice before makeup. Okay, so that is my skin. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in because we're gonna work on the eyes. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids with this like mini NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Just a little bit here. So I started packing my bags today, and when I go on vacation or like a trip somewhere, I like to dress nicer than I do here, just because like I'm on a vacation. Like, I don't know, I like to look better, I like to dress better and stuff, and I like taking pictures because it's like memories and stuff. So I might be packing things that I don't usually wear, but like I bought so much clothes and stuff and so many outfits for going, because gonna be during like warmer time. At least it's warmer there from what I can tell off the weather app and stuff. And like I bought like matching outfits and stuff, And what I'm into lately is like those outfits where like the top and bottom are the same, because I like to, don't get me wrong, I'll buy clothes so much, but when it comes time to put together an outfit, I'm so bad at it because I can't match anything to what I bought. So I've really been liking like those matching sets. I feel like they're so flattering, and they like, you don't have to worry about, you know, finding something to match it with. That's always why I also like maxi dresses and stuff like that too. Next, I'm just taking some light brown from my Too Faced palette just to put in the crease as a transition shade. I'm just doing a little bit of this because we're going mostly cool tone today. I'm really excited to show you the eye look I want to do. I like don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I have like the products in front of me here. Okay, so I got the Sephora Charged Up Longwear Liquid Eyeshadow. I want to show you guys what this looks like. I swatched this in store. These are so pretty. Just look at this color, you guys. Like, how pretty is, ooh, do you see it? How pretty. I thought it was so nice. So I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know if I can do this directly from here. I don't know if this needs to be applied. Let's just see if I can. Yeah, I think with the brush is good. So I have more control. Just gonna take this amount as far as I can, because over applying too much of this, I feel like with liquid products it gets a little chunky. So let's see how much I can do with this amount. This is really pretty. I love the shade. I don't have any color like this, and I thought it was so pretty. I hope you can see this color on camera. Like, I hope camera's doing justice right now. It's so beautiful. Go ahead and do the same here. Just gonna take a little bit more with the other eye. I know I should not be filming right now because I keep coughing, but I had to put out some content. I can't leave my viewers without any videos for a month. I mean, I can. I don't think you guys would care, but I care, so I'm just not going to do that. And I feel like now that I've gotten into a rhythm of filming, I don't want to go a month without uploading. I feel like it's going to throw my channel off, so that too. Next, I have this liquid eyeshadow as well from Coral Beauty. This is sold at Shoppers Drug Mart, and this is just a this is in shade Hazel. By the way, did I tell you guys this shade is in Shocking? Supercharged liquid eyeshadow from Sephora collection. This Quo one is in the shade Hazel. Just gonna swatch it for you guys as well. That is what it looks like. It's a cool tone. So I'm going to take this, well, I'm going to use the swatch on the back of my hand actually, that's already there, and I'm going to take it on the brush that I had before, swirl that around a little bit, and just take that in my outer corner and blend it in through like so. I don't know, I feel like I'm looking at the viewfinder and I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. I don't know if it's too bright outside right now, which like it doesn't seem like it is. It just feels like, I feel like I look really white. I just like I haven't seen the sun in a few days, so I'm probably like vampire looking. I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same to the other eye, like this. So I haven't used these two. I've used this on its own. I wasn't really like, I thought it was really good. I like the other shades too, but I was like, let me just get this since I don't have a color like this. I actually got this to like create another look, but it wasn't what I thought it was. But I'm glad I can still use it for this look, so I got a use for it anyways. Okay, so that's our eye look. I was gonna go ahead and do lashes, but I think I'm just gonna stick to mascara because I'm not wearing this makeup too long. Well, I'm probably gonna keep it on, but I don't plan on going anywhere, and I don't want to waste lashes when I'm like not feeling the best either. So I hope that's okay with you guys. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the face. So I have 2 primers. Actually, I have 3 primers, but I have 2 e.l.f. ones and then one from another brand that I don't think would excite you guys as much. But I know everybody likes e.l.f. So I have 2 e.l.f. primers. I have the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and I have the e.l.f. Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. I really don't know which one I want to do. So they both say that it's good for gripping your makeup, and they're both have hyaluronic acid. This one's cooling. I'm gonna try this one. Okay, this one I wanted to try. It sounds more appealing, but I think this one's more popular right now. I just see it around more, so I'm gonna go ahead and try this. And I love e.l.f. so much, so I was super excited to pick these up. So I love when products come in stuff like this, where it's like a tube and then it has a pump. I don't know why. I think it's so cool because you get every drop of it, you know. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put this on. I'm gonna blend it on with a brush. This feels like on first application, this feels like Milk's Hydro Grip Primer that I've tried in the past. It feels a lot like that. It also feels really cooling too. I don't know if it's because it was sitting near my window or something. I don't know, it feels cooling though. So that's good, especially when I'm stuck right now and I'm dying from heat. So that's good. Okay, so this primer is supposed to get sticky and it's supposed to help your foundation stick on. I can already feel it starting to get tacky, so we're going to go ahead and start doing our color corrector. So I'm using the Zante's VO2. I cannot buy a new color corrector until I am remotely close to finishing any of the ones I have, and I'm not. Like, I keep looking at them in store and like Sephora and stuff, and I'm like, no, you can't buy that because you literally have so many right now, so I just refrain from buying it. I wish I had that control with every other makeup product I own, but I don't. Because here I am still buying foundations back and forth, but you know, I guess some things I have no control over, and I have control over color correctors, I guess. Not over concealers, because I've bought so many of those recently too, so I need help. Makeup rehab or something. Okay. Okay, so for foundation, I'm super excited to show you guys. This is a foundation I've tried once. I recently just got it, and it's a foundation I've been wanting to try for so long. It is definitely not new. It has been in the makeup world for a very long time, but I feel like it still deserves every praise possible. So this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. I've been wanting to try this forever because this is like the OG full coverage foundation, and this did not disappoint me. I've only tried it once and I fell in love with it, so I want to go ahead and try it on today with, obviously we're using a different primer. I've never tried the e.l.f. primer with it. So I have this in the shade 1Y2 Sand, and I'm just going to go ahead and pour some out on my palette. Oh gosh, okay. So I think this is the one I'm going to take with me to my trip, because I'm going for a wedding and I feel like this would be really nice for like wedding makeup. And usually I'm applying foundation, as you guys know, with a sponge, with a beauty blender. But I saw these e.l.f. Like large oval complexion brushes on TikTok, and I wanted them, so I got the large one and I got the small for concealer. So I thought these would be really cool to try. Maybe we'll try these on one half or something, or we'll try, like, if I don't like it, then I'll just do one half with my Beauty Blender still then. But we're gonna go ahead and see. Maybe it's gonna be good. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dip this in. I've never used these, so I don't know how you're supposed to use them. Are you supposed to buff or? No, I think you're supposed to do that. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. This foundation is so nice though, you guys. Oh. It's like the full coverage. Like, you need full coverage. She's full. I think this way is good. I don't think you're supposed to do that. So, maybe just... The thing with brushes is what always pulls me away from brushes is the fact that I feel like they always leave like this streakiness, and I don't like it. I just feel like that's something blenders never do. But I don't know, I always see people on YouTube using only brushes, and I'm like, how? How are you doing that? I don't know, maybe it's the way I apply it. I'm not sure. Or maybe some people just like blend out the streakiness themselves. I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to blend this. I don't know, like what. Okay. We're gonna have to change the battery and be right back, like mid while I'm trying this, because my battery's dying. Okay, I am back. I had to change the battery, so I did not do anything else. I'm just continuing to blend. I think the one nice thing about brushes maybe is that it's a little more precise. Like with the Beauty Blender, I can't go this precisely around my brows and stuff, and it's really easy for the Beauty Blender to get in my hair and stuff. So I think that's nice. But I just want you guys to appreciate this foundation because I love it. I honestly thought this would be so dry and like cakey looking on me, but I feel like if you just get the right primer or use the right primer with the foundation, it'll look so good. And like, I know this is gonna look so good like with photographs. Oh, just cannot wait. So if you guys don't know, like Artis, the brand, came out with brushes like these, and I know they were like super expensive, so I think these are just like dupes for that. So I'm just gonna look at the mirror. Okay, so actually I'm not seeing streakiness at all, which is impressive. I think I used less foundation than I typically would with a blender, which is also a good thing, because with the Beauty Blender, because it's absorbing a lot of the foundation, I feel like you're using more. The one thing is though, I feel like this takes longer. Like I feel like a Beauty Blender is just like and you're done. Like, I know that sounded weird, but I just feel like this takes a little bit longer to do, like the buffing out, but I feel like the coverage looks really nice. I've never tried this on with a brush. I've only tried, the first time I wore this was the with the Beauty Blender, so I think it looks nice. Just trying to see. I had a little bit on the palette, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can zoom you guys in a second, just to show you. So this is me zoomed in. Hopefully you guys can see. This shade match is perfect for me right now. I just hope that my shade does not change, which it definitely will in the coming summer months, but I think we could just do something about that. It's fine. But I feel like I actually applied really nicely. I'm actually impressed. So I don't know if it's just brushes in general or if it's just this, but this applied it very nicely. I'm like impressed. I really like this. Honestly, every single time I try a brush, it just gets streaky. I don't like how it applies. I feel like I don't know. And I've bought so many foundation brushes that people have sworn that they're gonna make you like foundation brushes, and they just don't. But I think this did it for me. So Elf, you did it for me. Elf did it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Hourglass concealers today. I'm using shade Fawn. I never know which one to use because they're not by number, they're by name, so sometimes I mix. I might just mix, we'll see. So that's Fawn. I think I might do like a video on maybe Instagram or TikTok about which makeup I would take with me, like what's in my travel makeup bag. Maybe that's something I could film while I'm away, you know, so I don't have to stress about what other video. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and work on my brows. So I'm just gonna use my Essence what is this, Eyebrow Designer Blonde Pencil. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill them in really quickly. I've been liking this lately because it's super quick, and I only use this like when I really don't want to do anything, just like super quickly fill them in like this. So just to look like there's something there. So if I just leave them alone, they don't look that good. Just give them a little bit of uniformity without any effort. Okay, we have you guys zoomed back out. Now we're gonna test the small oval complexion. I'm so excited. Okay, I definitely don't like brushes under my eyes. I tried to do this too because this makes everybody's makeup online look so nice. Just does not work for me because I feel like I prefer blenders under eyes anyways, just because I feel like they tend to be better if you're dry. But I'm not gonna knock this. I did buy it, so I'm gonna try it obviously. Also, I want to say that these are lightweight. They don't feel cheap, but they don't feel like super expensive. Again, I don't know how the expensive version of these feel, but these don't feel cheap at all. Like, they're nice to hold in your hand, they're comfortable, they don't feel awkward, like they're perfectly curved and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and use this. I'm just gonna see. Okay. Okay, okay, I'm gonna try and be patient because I don't think I like this right now, but I need to give it a fair chance, so we're gonna keep going. Okay, so I think I blended the majority of what's like here, and this part, before it dries out, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it with my blender, and just so it doesn't dry and then stick. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. So this is definitely not bad. I think it's hard because maybe I'm not doing this right. I don't know if you're supposed to sweep or buff or like circle it around, like I don't know. Maybe it's also the fact that I use like a monstrous amount of concealer. Like, I know brushes would technically be better because I feel like they would offer you more product. Blenders again take up a lot of the product because they absorb it. So I want to like brushes. I buy all these concealer brushes, but nothing ever does it for me like a beauty blender does. So, but I do have to say, I do feel like I have more coverage than usual. Like, usually at this point I'm like applying a little bit more, but I feel like I don't need to right now. So that's really good. Yeah, that's actually really good. Oh, wow. That actually looks really nice. I do have to say, between the two though, the foundation one impressed me more for sure. So I still like both, I don't regret buying this. I just think that I would use this in conjunction with my beauty blender still, and I feel like I could get away with using just this for foundation. This could be just depending on what products I use. Maybe for a different concealer this would be really good, or if I use less. But yeah, just with like right now, I feel like I had to use it with both brush and beauty blender, which is not bad. I don't mind doing that, so I feel like it applied it really nicely. It got into like these areas properly. Okay, next we're gonna go ahead and apply the SheGlam Color Bloom Liquid Blush. I'm using the shade Hush Hush. You guys know I love this stuff. I'm definitely taking these with me. I was about to say I love how dewy I still look, and I realize it's because I haven't set my face yet. Of course, I look dewy. Duh. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and set our face. I'm using the Huda Beauty Pound Cake Powder. Just gonna go ahead and tap this out a little bit. And I'm taking my puff. You can just search powder puff on Amazon and find this. So I was making the mistake of doing this the other way around before. I was putting on my concealer, setting, and then doing the blush, and I realized that over time, like, not as much with the Shein blushes, with the SheGlam blushes, sorry, it wouldn't make much of a difference, but I just felt like with other blushes, sorry, they would start to get lifted here, and it would look cakey in this area where the blush and the concealer would meet, where my blush and my highlight would meet if I would apply highlighter, because this one area would still be like not set because it's where I put the blush. So I just feel like applying all your cream products and then going in with powders just looks much better. And using something precise like this, it doesn't allow the blush to come off, so I'm not really setting the blush so that it comes off or anything. But yeah, I just thought that would be helpful to let you guys know, so in case you're wondering. Then I'm going to take my Patrick Star One Size puff, and I'm just taking a little bit of that powder, just patting some excess on my hand. I'm going to go ahead and set my face. Uh-oh. This is right after I said I'm not setting the blush. It just went up there on its own. Not on its own. I did that by accident. Okay. I'm setting my 5 head. Just patting this in. Okay. When I come back, I want to delve more into Patrick Star and Patrick Ta's brand. I know that sounds very thing that both of the Patricks, but yeah, there's just, their brands are doing it so good, and I always see their products on like some of the other YouTubers I watch's channels, and they look so good. They're making the most incredible products, and they both deserve all of their success, to be honest. They're both phenomenal makeup artists. So when I come back, I want to do more delving into their brands and trying out their products. Just taking a Sephora powder brush just to go into bigger areas. Okay. And now I'm going to put some highlighter on. I'm using the e.l.f. This is like a really old one. It is the Moonlight Pearls highlight. And I'm just applying that here. Here. And on my nose. Okay, and before we forget, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my brow bone. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and do what I'm supposed to do, which is apply mascara. I just wanted to do this last because setting my face, all the powders would have fallen down, and I didn't want that to ruin my mascara. So I'm using the Essence Lash Princess. This is a really good mascara. All of the Essence Lash Princess ones are. Any of the ones in this shape tube, any of the colors, you'll like them, so check it out. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my SheGlam lip liner. Just lightly line my lips. And I'm using the Catrice Powerful Glossy Lip Oil. Using this. So pretty. That's what it looks like. It doesn't apply that color as brightly as it is in the packaging. But I think it has a lot to do with the lip liner I use too. Because if I apply it on its own, it's definitely way more sheer. But I love it. Looks so pretty. I haven't done like cool tone eye in a while, and I've definitely not done like purpley eyes before. No, I haven't. I definitely haven't. And I have to say I love it. I'm not mad at this look. I really, really like it. And all these products that I've bought, I've loved them all. Everything I've tried today, I don't think anything was bad. It was super good. Everything that was new, obviously. Everything else that wasn't, you guys know I like already. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in though. So here we are, zoomed in. This is my eye makeup. So that was today's video, my friends. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I hope you enjoyed spending some time with me while we did some chit-chatting. And I can't wait for you guys to see the next video. I am just hustling to film one more video, maybe 2 more videos, maybe that's a stretch, before I leave on Wednesday. And today is Sunday, so let's see what we can do. But I mean, I got 2 videos down already. This is 2. This is the second one, and I told myself I would try to do 3, but now I'm sitting here saying 4. We'll see though. 4 might be a stretch, but I think I can do 1 more. and hopefully that'll be a good one, so we'll see. We're about to see. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys all so much. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!